Let's take you straight now to Kyiv for a live report. India Today's Rajesh Pawar is with me from the city of Kyiv. Jan Hussar will be joining us in just a moment from now. Rajesh, air raid sirens have become, the most familiar sound. We just played out that report of that air raid siren that, you were reporting during in Kyiv at this point of time. The hours are rolling by. That big convoy, which is many kilometers away from Kyiv still, is definitely getting a little closer. What are you hearing in Kyiv? What's the latest, Rajesh?
See, there's nothing much happening in Kyiv right now. I'm exactly in the center of Kyiv now, and there is hardly any movement. A few cars moving around after an interval of a few minutes here and there, but no people around, no people on foot, except for a few journalists who are with me here. No one is on ground. It appears like a ghost town, a town which is under siege. And everybody understands this. The locals here, most of them have already fled the city. They have either gone to other towns or across to the neighboring countries. And all those who could not afford that have gone to nearby villages. Hardly any people around here because nothing is available. No shops are open. Supermarkets are empty. You can't buy anything. Even small things of normal necessity are not available. Food items are not available anymore. So only people around here are from the military, from the police, from militia, or people who are involved in essential services. As per my information, the number of Russian troops have increased a lot in last 48 hours on the outskirts of Kyiv, and they are waiting for orders for an imminent attack on Kyiv, which is, for my assessment, should happen anytime after this second round of talks, which is scheduled on the Poland border, fails. As far as overall situation in Ukraine is concerned, fighting is in full swing in east of Ukraine, be it Kharkiv, be it Kherson, be it Donetsk, be it Lugansk. In the east of Ukraine right now, heavy fighting is on between conventional forces of both the countries. And as per Russian government, they have made big advances in Lugansk up to 64 kilometers inside Ukrainian territory, and in Donetsk up to 34 kilometers inside Ukrainian territory. Over to you.
And by when do we actually see the attack possibly playing out? Am I right in saying 24 to 48 hours? Because there is a sense that Putin is also under pressure, Rajesh. The window may be closing because you've got all this armament that's pouring into Ukraine, from the outside countries, from the Western countries. Ukraine has already been able to defend itself in some areas, but the overwhelming force that may be brought to bear by the Russian military, could change the game in the next 24 to 48 hours. So is it the sense that the window is sort of closing for Putin to complete this invasion?
See, the world has not yet witnessed the full brutal force of Russia. Russia has not yet unleashed it. And when it will be unleashed, I'm sure nothing can stand for long in front of Russia. Only thing which is stopping them right now is they're still hopeful that by negotiations or by appealing to Ukrainian public, things can still be brought under control, which seems to be failing. Russia had relied a lot on that by making appeal directly to the people of Ukraine, by making direct appeals to the army, things might come under control. They may lay down their arms. They may not fight, which apparently has not happened. So what we're going to witness now is the intensity of warfare has increased, and the full might of Russian military is yet to be seen by the world. Over to you.
Thanks very much, Rajesh. Stay safe. We'll keep coming back to you. The situation palpably getting more tense in Kyiv. A tense calm has never had a more clear definition than what's happening in the city of Kyiv right now. It's become a ghost town. A bustling European metropolis has become a ghost town. It's -6 degrees. It's snowing. And there appears to be a general mood in the air that the big assault, the full force of the Russian army is imminent on that beautiful capital city. On the other side of this very short break, we're getting you an India Today exclusive. Even as Russia moves towards Kyiv, India Today's Gaurav Sawant brings you live updates. We get you this special broadcast from Kyiv on the other side. Stay with India Today, the only channel anchoring, reporting from every city that's under attack in Ukraine at this time.